Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the stock market. And today we talk about Embracer, because look at this, guys. Look at this, what happened today in the overall market, especially of course in the Nasdaq in the US. So this is the S&P 500 heat map by Finway. So you can see, for example, a Meta 6.55% up, a Google 7.74% up, a Microsoft, an Amazon, a Tesla. So this is simply crazy and impressive. And then we are checking at the Stockholm listed gaming company, a Swedish gaming company, Embracer. So it's actually one of the bigger gaming companies nowadays. Then we see, my friends, it's down today 6.16%. So also a little disclaimer, I own Embracer and I was buying some more Embracer today. So I was a bit averaging down my Embracer position, since I'm actually now in the minus when it comes to Embracer. So I'm like 11% now in the minus. I'm around 80 Swedish crowns. This is my average price. So, but it's also not a super big position. It's a I would say it's a decent position with 0.60% of my overall stock portfolio. So I'm always have very small positions, but it's a decent position. So here I have some trend lines in, so that's the chart. So it doesn't say anything. I mean, the technicals say nothing, you know the story, but yeah, just let's have a Fibonacci retracement in and just have some trend lines, so it gives us some hold. So but the probability that the price is trading like like the trend line is probably low, and that it's trending a little bit to the Fibonacci retracements, that's actually very often the case. But we cannot really count on this. All right, guys, so everything up. Okay, after hours now, today again a little bit down, but Embracer Group is down. So what is the reason? So, and I think my friends, I found the reason. So the reason is not to find actually on the Embracer Group web page itself. News media, the last we have is from the 8th of July. This is the year in brief 2021-2022 annual report. So that's it's a great report. So we can click on Saber. You know already where this is going to, obviously. So you see everything fine, everything awesome. So no, my friends, here that's it. So this is the news. So first we had the news, Embracer investor relation was 15 hours ago. They were posting that Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, so I can't see his tweet because he was, once I said something critical about him and then he was blocking me. So reports that there's some trouble at Aspyr Media Embracer Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake project, and the development on the game has halted. And then they posting from Bloomberg, it sounds like Aspyr Embracer's KOTOR remake will undergo a major reworking. Of course, that's a bummer, but Embracer output is so diversified that any individual project represents only a couple % of annual revenue at max. So no, not ideal, not a catastrophe. So I mean, for the stock to fall 5% because of this game sounds a little bit too much, but it could be the reason. It could be the reason, guys. So, and then don't forget that Aspyr Media Embracer's KOTOR remake project is reportedly not self-published. This means the majority of the project risk falls upon an external party. That's also a factor that should reduce the impact of this delay on Embracer's overall performance. So it's the overall performance of Embracer they're talking here, but they think the impact might be not too big. So not 6.16%, probably not 6.16% impact, so I would say. And then, my friends, we go and look in here, Aspyr KOTOR. Then we see immediately the headline: Star Wars KOTOR remake delayed indefinitely after Aspyr fires 2 directors by PlayStation Lifestyle, and by Polygon Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic PlayStation 5 remake development on hold. And then we have the Kotoku article, and there we see again Bloomberg reporting. So Jason Schreier reporting, then Aspyr parent company Saber Interactive announced it would be assisting the development of Knights of Old Republic remake back in May. We are fully confident that the game is going to be fantastic, they said, but it's a massive product, and massive products require a lot of effort and a lot of time to make good. Saber Interactive CEO Karsh told investors of parent company Embracer Group at that time, so back in May. And especially when you're talking about a game that's already old, very old, we've basically had to remake the game from scratch. So Kotaku tried to contact Aspyr for comment, but they did not hear back before the publication of their article. So I'm putting you the link to this article of Kotaku, of course, in the description of my videos. I'm not going to read all of this since you can click, of course, on the article page. So my friends, I think we found the solution. So probably it's linked or it's related to the 6.16% here that the Embracer Group went down today. And as I told you, so overall in the if we go back here in the chart, if we look at the chart, so I mean we're coming from early May from 55 crowns, Swedish crowns, and we went nicely up to 98. So this is really crazy. So but of course this is the candle, so the upper part and the lower part of the candle. So in average, I would say nothing has changed so tremendously, but of course I hope that we continuing the path upwards. So I'm down at the moment, as I said, to like 11.24%, so that's not too much, but yeah, I mean it's a 0.60% position in my portfolio. So overall I'm bullish for the long term in Embracer, but I'm also invested, of course, in Embracer. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a YouTuber, a retail investor like you. This is my opinion, so I don't buy anything. Of course, I'm talking about on my channel, guys, you know the story. So are we going to see the 130 Swedish crowns shortly or rapidly again? Let's put it like this. I don't really think so. I mean, now we really have to fight actually to keep the upward trend in general, and with the overall market situation at the moment, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, especially in Europe. But on the other hand, it seems that the markets are turning again a little bit in the US. So those are good news. And if I'm clicking here on the NASDAQ, I mean, look at this guy. So I mean, we really all hoped actually we're going to have some support line, but a lot of people say this is going to be just another bear market rally. And if this is another bear market rally, then it's very much possible that we're falling back again to the 11,000 in the NASDAQ. Yeah, are we going to fall back to the 9 or 10,000 or even 8,000? I can't tell you. I mean, I lost my crystal ball, obviously, but it doesn't look so bad. I don't know if we shoot up again to the 17,000 so quickly. I don't expect this. So I think actually we are hanging out a little bit, so between 13,000 and 11,000 in the coming months, and also after September. So alright guys, so with that I'm leaving it here. Short video. I hope you enjoyed this. See you the next time, and check out my other videos, and thank you very much for watching. And if you like Embracer videos, so definitely write me a comment and let me know that you like videos about Embracer. So I am trying also to cover this stock a little bit more in the future, since I'm not covering stocks anymore, obviously, like Activision, so that's a bit boring. You know, I'm also covering a lot CD Projekt. So thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.